love that place. I love the bridge. I love everything about that area.
I took my maternity photos there.
It ties everything in San Diego together.
The hotel right behind us. So beautiful.
What a great place to live, especially because we're a military town. So a big salute to all our veterans out there on this Veterans Day.
Yes, thank you so much for your service. Good morning to you. I'm Stella Escobedo. Let's get to our forecast now. It is going to be a beautiful day today.
I was going to say, Eric, the way the position is of the live camera behind you, it's sitting on your shoulders. Coronado Island is right there, right over Eric's shoulders. You're carrying it. Let's look at your Veterans Day forecast. Sunshine, mid-80s at our coastline. Yeah, it's going to be dry, warm. Inland valleys, get ready for a day in the low 90s. A hot one out there. How long this heat's going to last? Will it continue through the weekend? I'll let you know coming up. Jenny.
Well, overall, pretty calm out there. No issues with those travel times. However, 2 new crashes popped up. I'll mention one, Home Avenue right at Hickson Avenue, cruiser blocking a single lane.
Despite pushback, county supervisors are moving forward with new rules to stop what they call inappropriate, hate-filled public comments in their meetings.
Some of the changes include prohibiting threatening language and giving people 1 minute as opposed to 2 minutes if there are more than 10 people wanting to comment.
I am going to do everything in my power to ensure that every person in the county of San Diego knows that they're going to be protected and they're going to be safe and they are not going to be intimidated. I don't care who the person is.
Supervisor Joel Anderson was the lone opposing vote. While condemning hate speech, he says the new rule hinders people from participating in government.
We have some hecklers and we have, look, what they said, what they did is inappropriate. I don't condone it, but I'm not willing to take the rights of those in rural, poor areas and say your voice doesn't count.
Anderson says he is concerned some people may not have decent Wi-Fi access to send emails to the board or watch a meeting online. He is pushing an amendment that would also allow people to send a letter 30 days in advance of a vote. The policy changes take effect immediately. At Poway Unified, threats against board members are forcing them to keep meetings virtually. The superintendent says board members have received death threats and the district office has been vandalized. It's unclear who's behind those threats. This comes after a Poway board meeting was disrupted by protesters against mask mandates back in September.
The 3 children of missing Chula Vista woman Maya Miliete will stay with their paternal grandparents for now. A judge did order weekly visitations for the maternal side of the family, but a ruling on who will get guardianship was put off until January. The father, Larry Miliete, is in custody charged with murdering his wife. Maya has been missing since January. Her body has not been found.
New this morning, 1 week after COVID vaccines became available for kids ages 5 to 11, nearly 1 million children across the country have gotten their first shots. The White House says about 900,000 kids have received their first dose. In San Diego, 7,320 kids have had their first shot of Pfizer. Meantime, a van is rolling out to San Diego Unified Schools to help get the district vaccinated. It's a partnership with UC San Diego Health. Tomorrow, the van will be at the Eugene Brucker Education Center. Adults and children ages 5 to 18 can get the shots there. Kids will need to get a parental consent form signed first.
We are a proud military town, and our support will be out in full force on this Veterans Day, and that includes along the waterfront.
Today is the annual Veterans Day Boat Parade. News 8's Chris Groh live at Harbor Island with a closer look at what we can expect there, and it is going to be a nice view for everyone that attends that, Chris.
Hey, it's a nice view right now. I tell you that much. Water like glass, a really good sign here for what we are going to be seeing at noon. In fact, the water so clear and calm right now. It's got a perfect reflection of the sky. And speaking of the sky, you're going to want to keep a close eye on that during this parade.
We'll have the skydivers. We'll have vintage aircraft later in the parade. We'll have the Coast Guard out there doing some search and rescue demos.
And of course, along the water, you're going to be seeing a number of boats, including some of those that are from the Vietnam era. That would be the lead craft here. It's going to be a Vietnam era swift boat joining the tall ship Californian as the lead crafts of this parade. Now, following them, more than 60 boats decked out in different military branch decorations, all competing for the best design. There's going to be a winner and, of course, a lot of friendly competition. There's also going to be those skydivers, as you just heard, as well as a host of other events. Now, for those of you wondering, hey, where can I get a good spot to watch this boat parade? I want to be out there. Well, this is going to go along Harbor Island to the Embarcadero, passing in front of the Maritime Museum and Broadway Pier, right there by the USS Midway Museum. So Seaport Village, you know that parking lot right there, that could be a good spot too, as well as trying to catch it at the end as it crosses the channel at Cesar Chavez Pier and proceeds past the Coronado Ferry landing. Of course, we understand if you can't make it out here, it is the weekday, even is a holiday, but if you can't make it out, you can always watch the live stream. Fleet Week is making that available to all of us. So again, go to our website, cbs8.com, and click on that story link for more details. Eric and Stella.
It is going to be such a beautiful event.
Already looks nice.
I know.
There's going to be plenty of events around town to recognize Veterans Day.
Rancho Bernardo will hold a ceremony at 10:30 this morning. Then at 11, ceremonies will take place in several communities. It includes Chula Vista, El Cajon, Escondido, Fallbrook, La Mesa, Logan Heights, Poway, and Solana Beach.
At noon, a ceremony will be held at Mount Soledad National Veterans Memorial. A patriotic concert will take place at Valley Center High School at 1 p.m. And then in Ramona, there will be a dinner and ceremony, and that starts at 5 p.m.
And you are invited to see a new monument in Santee built to honor veterans. It sits at the corner of Mass Boulevard and Fanita Parkway above Santee Lakes. The dedication is at 11 a.m. There will be free shuttle from the lakes to the monument. And a heads up, all city offices, libraries, rec centers, and swimming pools will be closed today. County offices and animal shelters will also be closed. City trash pickup will run on normal schedule today. Parking meters in the city of San Diego will not be enforced for the holiday.
What a nice day it is going to be for all these Veterans Day celebrations. Let's get a look outside right now at the beautiful Coronado.
Right, I mean, this is amazing. We're going to get a good history of Coronado here coming up in our newscast. But right now, this view, hoo-wee, that is picture perfect. I mean, this all across San Diego right now, every single camera shot that we have, it's showing, I mean, crystal clear conditions. It's a gorgeous start to this Veterans Day. So we're glad to have good weather for all of the outdoor events that will be going on, the parades, that military boat parade in the bay. I mean, that's going to be incredible. You're going to get quite the photo op. Chris Grove's live shot. I mean, I wish I was standing right next to him. It's so pretty. 6:15 right now for your sunrise. Sunset will be at 4:50. So keep that in mind. As we know, our days are little. The sunset's so early. So really, we're taking good advantage of the day if you have this day off. Now, here you are looking at Mount Soledad all the way to downtown. There's the bridge. There's Coronado right there. Mission Bay right here. So, you know, it's so nice to get to see all of that. I mean, even Mexico is here in our view. 57 degrees for downtown. And overall, the clear conditions are causing a little bit of a chill in the air for now. But that chill is not going to last long. Oh, no. Our temperatures will be on the way up. So compared to 24 hours ago, most of the county's cooler. Fallbrook, for some reason, you're warmer right now. I think that's just an anomaly with that weather station. Looking at our next 12 hours, you'll see quite a rapid warm-up. Upper 60s by 8 a.m., upper 70s by 10 o'clock this morning, and then by 2 p.m. mid 80s. And that's for the coast. Inland, low 90s. Escondido, Poway, El Cajon. Oh yeah, the heat is on. I'll get into the details of those Santa Ana winds coming up in your full forecast.